What's up, guys? I'm Crystal Lee Naomi, aka Jasmine Borders on Tyler Perry's Sisters. Be sure to subscribe to the Haves and the Have Nots review for not only reviews on the Haves and the Have Nots, but also on Sisters. And while you're at it, give your girl a follow on Instagram at Crystal Lee Naomi. And I'll see you every Wednesday at 9 only on BET.
All right, Sisters fans, please don't be alarmed by the title. I know some people are already ready to dislike the video and comment, shut up, Jeremy. But go ahead and like the video anyway. Hit the thumbs up button, hit subscribe, hit the bell notification icon and select all. That way you don't miss out whenever I post new content to the channel. And follow me on social media. Links are in the description below. I was reading some comments on one of the more recent videos I did. I think it was like the episode review. And there were a couple people who voiced the opinion that, hey, you know what? I think Danni and Preston just should split because it's just too much drama involved. I will admit, there's a difference between like Sabrina being with someone whose sexuality is questionable because they're open-minded versus being with someone who has a racist background. Not necessarily them specifically, but their family relations. And I just wanted to know that, let you know that I get it. It's just one of those things where there are a lot of factors involved. Like there's a major difference between dating someone with different political views as you, different religious views. But I feel like racism is one of those big ones where it's like, okay, we can have different stances on this and this, but in terms of racism, like, hey, look, Preston, you're not the one who's racist, but the fact that, part of your family, your close family, is of that nature, not to mention you were beaten up for being with a black girl, I think for the both of our safety, in the best interest of both of us, it's probably best if we don't see each other anymore. I could completely understand that. I'm not saying I want that to happen, but it's just a question of how often will Danni have to look over her shoulder, for Preston's brothers or half brothers. And I agree, like, wait, I know somebody in the Facebook group said this, that Preston paid a month of rent for Danni. I'm not saying that didn't happen. I just don't remember hearing that. But all I'm saying is that I don't trust the fact. I don't think I wouldn't like it if, let's say, for example, like let's say my sister came over. I'm not going to use girlfriend because I'm single, but let's just say my sister came over, wanted to stay for like a week, at the apartment, or better yet, let's say my house. Whenever I get that set up, it's like, oh yeah, my sister wants to stay for like a week. All right, but then she invites someone unannounced for dinner. Yeah, I would have a major issue with that because it's my spot. I feel like with Danni, that's a bigger thing because she does. Hey, Preston, you say your sister's good. Hey, it's fine and well, but at the same time, I think it's too soon. I feel like it's best to say it's too soon after what happened with the half brothers. I don't think I'd want one of your siblings at my apartment knowing where I live, because while your sister might be one of the good ones, who's to say the brothers won't find out where I live thanks to her? And then that'll lead to a lot of problems, kind of like when Bean was over at Karen's house trying to kill her, or Fawn popping up where Karen works and where Karen lives, and same thing with Gary just popping over to Andy's unannounced, and things like that. So I just feel like there are a lot of things that can go wrong with Preston randomly inviting people over. I mean, even the butt liquor is safer than Preston's family. I really do. Look, we should have saw that damn Peyton. I wanted to see what it was, but I just feel like when push comes to shove, maybe it's best if these two break up. But it makes it more rewarding if they can overcome all of these challenges and obstacles together. But like Danni said, I think, hey, it's been fun, but for your safety and whatnot, I think we should break it off. But Preston really is feeling her, so it's just one of those things where, hey, if he's willing to deal with the blows and whatnot, roll with the punches, so to speak, then that's all well and good. But let's just not get to the point where Danni gets too far into something that she didn't really sign up for. But what do you think? Do you think Danni and Preston should split? Seriously, they are like the best pairing because nobody on this show is part of a full-on relationship, but I think that these two are definitely one of the best pairings, and I think that now that I think about it, season one, it was Danny's own insecurities that brought about the challenges in her relationship, or quote unquote dating. Well, no, she didn't even say they were dating. Her pairing with Preston, whereas in season two, it's Preston's family that's bringing in the issues. So I think this is a very interesting storyline for the characters, but let's just see how far it goes. So let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. And if you would like to donate to the channel, feel free to do so on PayPal, Cash App, or join Patreon for as little as $1 a month.